God.
Yeah, fuck you, dude. I'm gonna fall for that shit. You crazy? You know who the fuck I am?
Oh. Oh, fuck!
Yeah, you got links in your man.
Mutation complete. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
I think the Hydra in there too is good.
Oh, yeah. It's good. You better remake Corruptors. Oh, wait. Sorry. Pretty bad.
I made 2 Spires, so it's fine.
Oh, okay. Pull the Destiny. Okay.
You got Infested Terran in your main.
You know what? I don't even need that great. How did they even get in? I have a Spore Crawler up here.
I dropped them.
Wow. Who gets dropped anymore? That's dumb. A waste of money.
Guy that commentates?
No, he streams and he's en route.
Oh, you're getting trained by the, taught by the NASL guy, the fat guy.
Catch pajamas?
In control.
Oh. I mean, that was good. I mean, no. I mean, I think
Yeah, that was...
you're in Diamond League, so I mean, your macro and everything seems to be pretty good considering.
Yeah. My MMR, I am playing master players, it's just...
When do you,
not winning consistently.
When do you, what do you normally lose to? In ZVZ?
When I do the 14 pool 14 on that map, the
On any
ones
map.
I'm at, on that map, I'm trying to think. ZVZ is actually probably my best matchup right now. When I lose, it's usually because I have this thing where I'll just build some roaches and then build some drones and then build some roaches and then build some drones instead of just like droning up all at once and then like going into army production. So like usually what happens is I'll get ahead and then just kind of throw it away and they'll just have more stuff than me, really. And then on bigger maps, I'll lose to like if I don't do enough damage with the banelings when I 14 pool 14 or 14 gas 14 pool, I'll die to like just an overwhelming number of speedlings. Like one of the more popular builds on the ladder I think is like 15 hatch, 15 gas, 15 pool, and just like mass fucking ling.
Mm-hmm.
I die to that sometimes. I was dying to that more when I was doing the Spanishiwa style in ZVZ, but I've been kind of like I've given that a try, and it's like I can do the Spanishiwa stuff, but I'm trying other things right now.
Sure. I don't know. I think this Venetia style has some real possibilities, EVP and ZVT. I don't think it's as good ZVZ, though.
I think, yeah.
I think actually even the last time I played Spanishiwa on the ladder, I don't think he used his own style, ZVZ. The Spanishiwa style, the master.
Yeah, he said that he was having problems like ZVZ, and I watched your guys' show matches. Yeah, I think ZVZ is just a different demon. And really what I've taken away from the Spinichua style is more that I can just get my gases a little later, and that just to like drone up on my minerals.
How long until you're hungry?
How long till I'm hungry? Soon. Soon, my friend.
Good. Where should we go?
I don't fucking care. Sub-City? Hang on.
That's where Annie and Lauren just went.
Okay.
What the hell is Sub-City? Is that like Subway?
No, it's like 10 times better than Subway.
Is it like Quiznos?
It's not like Quiznos. It's more like it's like if you could think of more like a town deli. Like all of the sandwich makings comes from like local stuff, and the bread's like super fresh. The bread's super soft, and like they get it from a bakery that morning. Where Subway or Quiznos, they like to ship it in.
Cool.
I like it. What the fuck? Everyone's coming in my room today. What's the plan? Are we done, or you want to play one more? Or?
We can do one more if you want.
Okay. One more game, okay?
There's so much
Then we
shit
get food.
in my chair.
Please, can we not play? I don't want to play this map.
Whoa, what's wrong with Zelnaga?
Dude, you know what map we should play?
What map?
Terminus Re.
Okay. Why
TSL
Terminus?
3. Because I have to play that tonight.
Oh, okay.
I think so. Wait. Let me check. Let me check what map I have to play ZVZ tonight.
Are you still in the tournament or something?
Yeah, I'm in the Star Players League. Okay, let's see here.
Dude, your handwriting reminds me of mine.
Thank you.
It's so messy.
Okay. Yeah, so I don't know if you know the maps. Hang on. It's not Terminus Re, sorry.
Oh.
Where am I at? Here it is. Okay. Can we play on Crossfire SE? The actual map name is TSL3 GSL. Crossfire SE. It's put up by Team Liquid or whatever. Doesn't really matter. I have a ZVZ on this map tonight. What the? Quote? Okay. There's a computer.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Get the one that is put up by Team Liquid.
Alright.
There we go. Sweet. I don't know why they got... Have you ever played on the map Valhalla? Valhalla?
Valhalla.
I have not.
Eleanor.
Thanks for the commentary, Neil.
Yo. I like how it's called Valhalla and it's like all green and nice.
Well, in the
Trees.
fucking map pool that I have to play in tonight, Valhalla's a map, and it's like... It's this map with like 16 bases, but it's the size of like Zelnaga. And it's super fucking annoying. Like, I think it's good for Zerg because, like, you can expand everywhere, but it's just super easy to lose a base, I feel like. Infestors are super good on this map, though, because on that map, because everything's, like, bunched up together.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Sweet.
I want my new PC.
We require more minerals.
I know.
Those
If you
are
buy my
pretty
drum
much-
set, we can get that computer.
Doesn't make any sense.
The people at Best Buy said I could? Fuck. Oh man, people are trolling me, they have to.
Das people with das food.
Why wouldn't he just build a computer?
I don't know, because people like to waste money.
Fucking order all that shit on Newegg. It's confusing. Oh. Oh, never mind.
We require more minerals.
Trying. New strat, okay?
Okay.
Where's your Ling Scout?
Oh, fuck! I don't want you to build banelings.
We require more minerals.
What? Who gets banelings that early? Like,
Yeah,
do
I
you
know.
not get speed?
Nope! No speed, straight to
You're
Baneling.
fucked.
I wonder if it's good. I don't know. I'll see.
That's good. That's good.
We require more minerals.
What
Oh, shit!
the fuck? It spawned at just the right fucking moment in time.
Up! Fuck.
Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck was that bullshit?
We require more minerals. We require
Come on. Oh, fuck me.
We require more minerals. The high cluster is under attack. We require more minerals.
Yeah, I'm bad. Don't worry about it.
Where the fuck did all my roaches go? Did you kill roaches out there? No, you didn't.
We require more Vespene gas.
Alright, we'll do one more. That was super bad. I lost like 6 banelings to like 2. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
That was crossfire, right?
That was, yep, crossfire.
Dude, I don't know if I want to go to Sub City.
Whoa, what the fuck's wrong with Sub City? They get their bread fucking made fresh every day. It's soft as shit.
I have no idea what he's saying.
Here, I'm gonna put it on speaker so you can hear. Are you getting feedback?
Nope.
Like echo? Okay, cool.
Nope. Wait.
My mic's-
I hear myself.
Do you hear yourself?
Yeah. Of course it is.
Well, usually that doesn't happen. Oh fuck, we started.
We require
Oh shit, are you not here?
minerals.
No, I'm good.
Resume.
Or remake.
Okay.
Alright, ready?
Yeah. Yeah, outside of the lesson, if you like know any like Master League players that just want to fuck around and maybe like would want to practice with me, if you want to throw 'em my way, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, sure.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. Spawn more overlords. We require more minerals.
I'm stealing a fudge cookie.
Oh, fuck.
We require more minerals. We require more Vespine gas. The hive cluster is under attack. Our drones are under attack.
Oh my god.
Vespine gas.
Damn! The queen's round is stupid.
We require more Vespine gas. Not enough energy. We require more Vespine gas. Not enough energy.
Oh, fuck.
We require more Vespine gas.
I think if you do this build, you need to realize I think your goal should try to be to get a lead
Require more
and
Vespine gas.
to capitalize on it. If you get a lead and capitalize on it, that's good. If you think that you see an opening where you can outright win the game, that's good too.
Okay,
But
okay.
you don't want to get too far behind because right now, believe it or not, I think I have a really big lead on you.
Energy.
Okay.
I've got like 22 drones, and I don't know, how many do you think you have?
I probably have 15.
Yeah. I'm also, oh my fucking god. Okay, so you might have more now.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Same way I didn't let that through though. You should, I think you should, after you gain a little bit of an edge, I think you should expand really fast instead of
Okay.
continuing to pour lings into my base. Because you made like
Okay.
30 lings there that didn't accomplish anything. That could have been 15 drones. And 15 drones
Yeah.
would have been an auto GG. You would have been ahead. You would have been so far ahead. But instead you gave
Yep.
me an opportunity to catch up, you know?
We
Yeah.
require more minerals.
When you run 20 lings into my base and I kill them all with 2 banelings, it would kind of be like me dropping 2 banelings in your mineral field and killing 10 drones, basically.
Okay, okay.
We require more minerals.
And actually, one thing you need to worry about too, oh, that I'm going to show you is this. Do you have a roach horn down?
I don't.
Okay, you need it down. You need it down
Okay.
really soon. Because this is a really sick attack right here. I'm going to take like
Okay.
5 roaches and then a bunch of banelings, and there's nothing you can do. Because if you bring your
Okay.
lings near my roaches, I'm just going to kill them with banelings.
Okay.
We require more minerals.
spines can work, yeah. Although on this map it's really hard because you can't cover your ramp as well.
Overlords. Not enough energy. Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Oh, those are yours. I was like, my roaches are winning. But they're not.
No, I've got too much in your mineral field. You can't produce enough from one hatchery to ever kill this.
Yeah. Okay.
But I mean, if you look at that replay, I think this is a really good example. There's a point in that replay where you got a pretty good lead, and if you would have made like 15 drones, like you would have been fucking rocking. There's no way I could have pushed immediately after, like right after you killed my roach horn. There's no way I could push after that, and you could have been way ahead. But instead, you kept making lings, and you were kind of giving me an opportunity to catch up. You know?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Cool.
Yeah. I think I'll move on.
So I mean, I guess I mean like your play is pretty good. I'm kind of actually I'm really surprised that you're still in diamond. Although I guess seeing your other matchups, the Spinishua can leave you vulnerable to a lot of the cheese you'll see on ladder. So
Yeah. Well, a lot of it is just because I play custom 1v1s with the Reddit guys more than I ladder, and I think if I just ladder a little more, I'll get up in a master like within a week. So.
Sure. Okay.
But yeah. I guess I'll just talk to you later. I'll probably get lessons another time, but like when I can afford it. But
yeah, sure.
Yeah, just anyone you could throw my way would be amazing as far as 1v1s, because you have to be in Master League before a clan accepts you.
Nice. Well, you can do it. Just keep playing.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, man. I enjoyed it.
I'll see you later.
All right. Bye.
Hold on one second, we're back. Alright, motherfuckers. Some guy wants to do an interview. I don't know who this guy is or what he works for, but I said I'd do it like a month ago, and I've been standing him up a lot. So I'm gonna do that really fast. And then we're gonna try and stream snipe Idra. Hell yeah.
Hey man, what's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Very, very good, actually. You ready for this goddamn awesome interview?
Hell yeah, I'm ready.
Awesome. By the way, how's your daughter?
I don't know. Son is okay.
Oh god, I'm such an idiot. Oh,
It's okay. When they're young, they all look the same.
I heard Destiny's Child from like 400 different people.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it's an awesome name though. All right, windowed. I just need to like stop my fraps and all that. All right. I had an interview with Minigun the other day.
Holy crap. I'm sorry. Say that one more time.
Doesn't matter. I had an interview with Minigun like a week or two ago. He's awesome.
Cool, yeah.
And, well, I just wanted to say that. And that's pretty much it, actually. I'm a bit nervous at the beginning of every interview, so I just have to calm down a bit because I'm a big StarCraft 2 player, so.
Cool, that's
I
okay.
play it. Yeah, okay, sweet. Alright, let's get our questions here. Alright, you ready, man?
Yeah.
And in 3, 2, 1, go. Hey everyone, Marco here. First off, I'd like to apologize for being away for the last 2 weeks after the interview with Minigun. I'm here today with the awesome Root Destiny, also known as Stephen Bond II. Say hi, man.
Hey, what's up?
And well, I'm happy to be given the chance to interview you. So, what? Who would? Jesus, I'm such an idiot. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'm babbling like fucking crazy because, like, I have the idea that you're streaming this. I don't know.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. I stream everything, don't worry.
Yeah, alright. Okay, let's go again. Hello and welcome everyone. Today I'm here with the awesome Root Minigun. Oh, god, it's fucking idiot. This is fucking horrible, alright.
Do you play on the EU server or the NA server?
I play on the EU.
What league are you in?
I'm now in Platinum. I was Bronze 4 weeks ago.
That's pretty good. Did you play Brood War before this?
No, but I did play it like a few months ago when I heard of StarCraft 2.
Cool. Did you get in the StarCraft 2 beta?
No.
No?
Unfortunately
Okay.
not.
What race do you play?
Zerg.
Cool.
Because I fucking love Zerg. It's awesome.
Yeah, it can be difficult. Okay. Alright, I was just wondering. Okay, ready to do it again?
Alright. Yeah, sure, man. Hello and welcome, everyone. Today I'm here with Root Destiny. Say hi, man.
Hey, what's up?
So, I have a few questions for you, because we all know that this interview was very much requested in my on my YouTube and on GameStar.com. So, here's a few fan questions. Who would you like to face the most in the tournament?
I don't know, man. There's a lot of people. I mean, it's a hard question. I don't know. I mean, I could choose a funny answer like Combat X or Deezer, or I could choose a serious answer like I don't know, any good player. I mean, I don't know. I like to play anybody that's really good.
Okay, sweet. So, what's your favorite matchup, man?
Right now, probably Zerg vs Terran is the one I feel the best about.
Yeah, I love that matchup as well because Banelings are awesome, and Infestors now.
Yeah. Actually, I like Infestors more so than Banelings. That's why I like it so much now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been trying to get my Infestor micro to the point where it's like cost effective, and I'm getting there pretty well. So that's sweet.
Yeah, and the cool thing about Infestors is once you get your micro up to that point, they don't die every time they kill units like Banelings do, which is one of the reasons why I like them so much.
Yeah. All right. Who's your favorite player to watch, and why do you like to watch him or her playing? Also, are there any players that have inspired you to play StarCraft 2 at a competitive level?
This is gonna sound really like arrogant and self-absorbed, but I really don't watch any pro gamers. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's kind of cool because I can kind of develop my own style. I've actually got a really original way to play all three matchups right now that I think works pretty well. But at the same time, especially being in Root, I do take a lot of things from Cats in terms of ideas and just comments on my playstyle, and I'm able to play a lot of custom games with like Minigun and Kibikaki and Druby to kind of bounce off ideas and weaknesses of my own build. So I mean, I don't necessarily watch other players, but I'm still receptive to, I guess, comments or opinions or suggestions from players that I would consider really high level.
Yeah, I've heard as well from Mouse Mana and Daimaga when I interviewed them. They were saying that they were like, oh, sorry, we need to do this again. I'm hearing like a giant fucking feedback.
Is it coming from me? Do you have my stream on or?
I think so. Do you have like no not your stream? But do you have your speakers on or something?
Yeah, but it shouldn't feedback. Do you still hear feedback?
Yeah, that's actually the point, because I'm hearing like when I'm speaking, I hear it back like a second later.
Try now. Tell me if you hear any feedback.
All right. Testing. No, it's fine. All right. Let's just do this shit again.
Okay. Do you hear feedback now?
Hello. No, I'm not. So that's good.
Weird. Okay.
Hello and welcome. Oh.
Sorry. Go ahead.
It's also my fault because I'm nervous as fuck because I'm watching your stream and like your VODs and all that shit a lot. And,
Are you from Sweden?
No, Holland.
Oh, okay. Sorry, you sound a little bit Swedish. I can't differentiate all the accents though. Okay, go ahead.
All right. Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Marco and today I'm here with Root Destiny. He's an awesome Zerg player and he has an awesome stream. I'd like you guys to check it out. I have it in the underbar right there. So who would you like to face the most in the tournament?
There's not any particular single player I'd like to face the most. I like to face any top tier player just because I like to see where I stand in terms of how I do against him.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what is your best matchup?
Right now I like ZVT the most. The Infestor buff really makes killing Marines a lot of fun, and I think I've got a pretty unique build to approach the matchup with.
Sweet. So why did you pick Destiny as your name?
It's a long story. I used to play Brood War back when I was like 12 years old.
Yeah.
And my name when I started Brood War was Neo Destiny because I thought it sounded cool, and it's just kind of stuck ever since. I haven't changed it.
Yeah. Okay, sweet. So, what's your favorite unit and why?
Probably the Infestor, just because I use it in every single matchup, and it's a cool spellcaster. You can do a lot of cool things with it. You can defend with it. You can harass with it. You can kill armies with it. You can neural parasite with it.
Mm-hmm. So, how would you describe your playing style?
I think it's fairly unique. I definitely aim for the longer games most of the time, and I try to win with superior play, like better mechanics, better micro, and really good engagements, as opposed to trying to do like kind of. I try to stay away from all-inish builds unless I'm really mad.
Yeah, same here. Sometimes I just want to go for an all-in roach bust when people BM me.
Yeah.
And it's pretty sweet. So, let's go for this one. What? I'll just edit all the shit out, so don't worry.
Okay.
Who would you like to face the most in a tournament? Why? And if you don't have any specific players, which races do you like to face most in the tournament? Like for challenge.
Right now, I really think it'd be cool to play any big name tournament in any race in any tournament. I'm mainly looking forward to Zerg, because I have a really weird like late game ZVZ style that I think is really, really good. I need to work on it a little bit more, but I think it's really cool. I've got a really interesting like Ling and upgraded Ling Ultra Infestor build against Protoss that I think would be really cool to show off. And against Terran, I feel really solid against Terran, but the gameplay is a little bit less interesting, although my light game against Terran 2 is kind of cool. So I mean, I don't know, any big name player I'd really like to see. And in terms of races, I mean, honestly, any race I feel pretty good about right now. Probably Terran the most, though. A really big name, good Terran, because I feel like ZVT is my strongest matchup.
Yeah. So you were talking about using Zergling Ultralisk against Protoss. How do you plan on doing that, since there are Colossi to kill all the Zerglings off?
I use Neural Parasite on the Colossus. It sounds really weird, but it's pretty sick. Neural Parasite, Ling, and Ultra is pretty sick.
So, what's the range on Neural Parasite? I kind of forgot.
It's 9. It's equal to the Colossus range.
Sweet. So that actually can that could actually work out a lot.
Yeah.
Well, you do have to like, from what this is like a little bit of a mind spoof, but I think that if the Protoss would focus down the Infestors with the Stalkers or something, wouldn't that be a problem?
Yeah, but it's hard to because you fungal all those units in place.
Oh yeah. That's actually pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I'll try that sometime. That's fucking awesome. So, what do you think about the Zergling attack increase, like attack rate increase, adrenal?
The hive tech upgrade, the adrenal glands.
Yeah.
I mean,
Do you
it's
use it a lot?
Yeah, anytime I get the Hive Tech, I use it. I mean, it's okay. It's basically a 20% boost in damage.
Yeah. I use it a lot as well. I think it's very effective if you have like big Zergling plays.
Yeah.
What do you think about some Zerg players going for Hydra or Roach against Terrans? Because I've seen that a lot lately.
I never use Hydras against Terran. I don't know of any area where they work. And I guess Roaches I'll use against mech play, but that's it.
Okay, yeah. Because I've heard from a few of the players I play with that Roaches are very ineffective against siege tanks. I kind of disagree, but what's your view on that?
That they're effective against them or ineffective?
No, ineffective.
I mean, they can be good. I mean, if you got a lot of them, if they've got a lot of tanks, then maybe you need more lings. I mean, I don't know. Playing against mech is a really volatile matchup. Like, what you do is really heavily based on what they do.
Okay, sweet. So, what kind of games did you play before StarCraft?
I've pretty much only played this game, like StarCraft Brood War and then StarCraft, and nothing really much after that. I mean, I play a little bit of games on console, I played RPGs or whatever, but for serious, like, StarCraft has been pretty much the only game I've played.
Sweet. Real dedication, man.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, I kind of think that this kind of finishes up the interview. I'll edit all this shit out because this is horrible.
No, it's okay.
I think that... I think this is kind of the end of the interview. Do you have anything to shout out or anything like that?
Thanks to Root for, having me. I mean, I've improved a lot since I've joined the team. I think most people would agree with that.
Sweet. And I have one final note. I heard you were playing in the NASL, and I watched a few of your games. What do you think about your performance there? Were you happy? Were you
No,
sad?
I'm not in the NASL. Katz is and Minigun is. Or, not Minigun, I'm sorry. Katz is and Kibikaki is and Druby is, but I'm not. I think Slush is. Is Slush?
Slush?
I don't remember. I'm not, though.
Okay. Alright, that's good. I'll edit all of the shit out that I said because I have a bit of a sore throat and I'm sorry for all that.
No, it's okay.
I'll send you a version of the interview and you just tell me if you approve of it or not, and I'll just edit stuff out accordingly.
Okay.
Alright. Hey, bye man, and sorry for my very poor performance today.
No, it's okay. You're fine. Don't freak out.
Alright. Hey, bye man.
Alright, see you later.
Bye.
I think he was a little bit nervous. Oh, what? Is that really Total Biscuit? Bradley Seymour? Oh, it's T-Gun, shit. Ah, this is the faggot that just played Idra. God damn it. Didn't even queue up!
We require more minerals. 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 More overlords. More overlords. We require more minerals.
Come on, why do I always get close positions in this fucking matchup? On this fucking map? Whoa! Somebody stole that from me. Because I'm the only one in this entire game that pulls drones to kill. Just roach rush? Okay. Oh my god, I didn't even scout the fucking gas! What's the 100 tips thread? Four Marines, eh? One of these doing Banshees. What the fuck? Why wasn't there a 7th live button? Whatever, bro. What the fuck is this guy doing?
We require more minerals. Not enough energy. Not enough energy. Our forces are under attack.
Uh-oh! Expand at his natural? That would be retarded. Is he gonna all in me?
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
He wouldn't all in. He needs to expand, right? And you gotta secure that expansion. You need to make some bunkers. Oh, I'm so fucked! Oh my god, I'm so fucked!
Forces are under attack. Unacceptable command. Spawn more overlords. The hive cluster is under attack. We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Metamorphosis complete. Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals. Our drones are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Oh my god, that guy's terrible. I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
I'll probably only play 1 or 2 more games, and I'm gonna do the question and answer thingy.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. Spawn more overlords. Spawn more overlords.
Dude, if I have close positions in this map again, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I'm doing it. Jesus fuck.
Our drones are under attack. Our drones are under attack. Our drones are under attack. Not enough energy. 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 Not enough energy.
What the fuck? Why would he one base off of the 2 racks?
Not enough energy.
How do I run into these people, dude?
forces are under attack. We require more minerals. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. We require more Vespine gas. Not enough energy. Not enough energy. Not enough energy. Not enough energy.
Banshees? No way.
Require more minerals.
Guy made Marauders, got Stem, had Factory Hellions or whatever.
Forces are under attack. We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack. Not enough energy. Spawn more overlords.
This guy's like all in king. What the fuck?
We require more minerals.
I thought he had a command center in his base that he was waiting to expand it.
Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Yeah, it was just another awful Terran with a pet build. Fails, he loses.
Cute.
Yeah, I don't know, he was just really counting on me not having lair tech up in time to deal with that secondary push. And he invested way too much in the early rush. If I hadn't gotten rushes out, it would have been really good. But as is, just didn't do enough.
We're doing it.
Hawaiian pigeon.
Last
State
game.
Fish of Hawaii. Humu humu nuku nuku apua.
Just look at him. I wanted a trip to Hawaii, but he got lost in the links.
Lincoln Park Twitter alert. Cash
I
alert.
told you if you're planning a vacation, you have to bing it, honey.
When honey badgers attack.
See? Price Predictor knows the best time to buy. Bing, got it. We are going to Hawaii.
Bing, got it. We are going to Hawaii.
My hero.
Stop searching, start deciding with Bing, the decision engine from Microsoft.
Okay, I'm gonna do the question and answer thingy now.
Oh,
If you have any questions you want me to answer, leave it on my Twitter, @Idrajit, IDRAJIT. I'll go through them. I'll skip any I don't want to answer. I'm gonna do a commercial about every 10 questions or so because I like money. I'd gladly discuss balance with Day 9. Wouldn't be particularly productive, but I'd be happy to. Retry. 11 overpull 18 hash and speeds to. If you're not going to get speedling, you might as well do this issue walk kind of thing. Depend on spine crawlers. Speed before warp gates is important. Speed way before warp gates is important so you control the probes and you don't let them get a pylon up outside your base. And scouting. I use a SteelSeries 6G V2. It's a really, really good keyboard. I don't really practice that much anymore. You can't outplay your opponent with Zerg, you have to outsmart them. So most of my actual preparation has just been thinking about games and trying to figure stuff out. I will not be participating in GSL Super Tournament. It interferes with too much other stuff I have going on. Neither of them will ever catch up to Korea, and catching up to EU is meaningless since both are significantly behind Korea. EU and US are both bad.
I can't decide. Walker's Souls.
Salsa is a
shit, commercial too soon.
Afro-Caribbean dances, including the mambo. What? Mambo number 5. A little bit of Monica in my life. Parliamentary parties compete for seats in the House of Commons.
Common farm animals. Pick. Animal House.
Food fight!
Please don't. Decisions shouldn't be that hard. Find the cure at Bing.com, the decision engine from Microsoft.
This guy's messaged me so much. He really wants to see me play Brood War.
I don't actually have a timer on this, so I'm not quite sure when the commercial's done. Sorry if it cuts off.
Our drones are under attack.
Okay. Double expand only works on some maps. On ones where it does, then I do. The 2 racks in close positions. No, close positions is not fair. There's a reason it's been removed from pretty much all tournaments.
Thank you.
It's just, it's not fair. No, I always prefer opening Muto just because I like the mobility and the map control mutas give you. The investors are really good. I just feel like mutas take advantage of my multitasking better. It gives me a bigger advantage. Well, kind of. StarCraft 2 kind of sucks, but I just compensate by not playing it. So, luckily you don't have to practice to be good at this game.
I love it. I love it.
I saw that game. I haven't tried it yet. It was really interesting. If the timings always work out like that, like the Cybercore was just finishing as he was putting down the spines, if those timings always work, then that kind of negates Forge FE on any map where you can't have the cannons both in a good defensive position and in front of the Nexus. which would be really, really cool. That could actually be really important. I have to look at it more. Biggest obstacle, not speaking Korean. If you have drones selected and any of them are holding minerals, you just hit C, and any that have minerals will return them to the hatchery. I'll probably do this for another 5-10 minutes. Display hotkeys because there's no reason to, and it just takes up part of the screen.
Not enough energy. We require more minerals.
This guy wouldn't forget me, right?
Not enough energy. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
That's quite a few questions.
So more overlords. We require more minerals.
Okay, I'm done with it. I'm just going to start here. I don't use camera location hotkeys. I've been thinking about remapping the F keys to like tab or caps lock until there or something like that. It could be valuable. I'm just kind of lazy about it. Something I'm considering. I might be going back to GSL in the future. I don't know. Foreign esports is really, really strong right now. It seems to be growing, so I like to focus on that. Brood War is definitely a better game than StarCraft 2. It's more balanced, better design. So everything's better. It actually takes skill, practice. EU is a little bit better, but it's also laggier, so I don't enjoy playing it as much. The Hydralisk, the Marine, and the Colossus. Hydras need to be better, Marines and Colossus need to be worse. Even if it requires compensation, like making gateway units better. Colossus is too powerful relative to everything else. It makes for boring games. I don't know. I don't really do silly stuff that much. I'm not playing them. Day9's fine. He doesn't really play StarCraft 2, so really he should be listened to more about RTS fundamentals and competition than anything StarCraft 2 specific. But he does have very good RTS fundamentals and is a good tournament player. He was one of, if not the best American players for a long time in StarCraft 1. But he just doesn't have enough time to have the experience with Star 2 necessary to have game-specific knowledge. EG has a bunch of things in the works. Nothing immediate, and I don't know when we're going to be announcing anything, but yeah, this is going to be a really good year for me and EG. The JIT and Indrajit, the name was originally Indrajit, which is an Indian demon. It's got the N, and it's Indrajit. 1 through 3 units, all my hatcheries on 4, queens on 5, 6, 7. Yeah, anyone playing from Korea, their results don't matter. Playing in latency is silly. Just compare NASL or TSL compared to anything live. Koreans dominate live, but they're losing way more games on live just because of the latency. And run another ad. Ad block show that just means the ad wasn't targeted at your reach. already answered that. I think ghosts are really, really good, but no one uses them, or at least not consistently yet, so it's hard to say. He's a fine guy, as long as you stay away from StarCraft 2. He has an undeserved ego, and he's just not a good player, but personally he's fine.
We require more
Day9 doesn't
minerals.
want to talk about balance, so that's irrelevant.
We require more minerals.
Chef, Machine, and I don't know, I guess Slush and Cats can Baneling all in each other and the winner gets third. I don't know about non-Zergs. No, Overlord speed should be a hashtag upgrade, or the initial Overlord speed should be faster, just anything to give Zerg better scouting early game.
We require
Once you've
more
made a lair, you already
minerals.
lost half the cheeses that you need to scout. Probably Roach Infester. Hydras have their place in certain situations. I'm not sure if ZVT is balanced yet or not. It depends on if ghosts are as good as I think they are. If they are, then it's Priceless Terran favored. If they're not, then it's Zerg favored, on big maps at least. Because Broodlord Corruptor Infester is really, really good if you don't use ghosts. Probably a high-tech spellcaster. Infestors are cool, but they don't have the game-changing ability of, say, a Defiler or something. And we only have one spellcaster, so that would make sense. And our hive tech fucking sucks. That is the hard part. It's just, there's no way to tell. If they leave Marines on the perimeter and they have a 1 barracks wall, and you can't tell if they're expanding or teching or going a bunch of Marines. That's like the most difficult part of early game CVT.
We require more minerals.
I don't know. Nesty. MVP, MC, I guess. MC isn't as impressive as he used to be. He's getting more and more obvious. His play is kind of gimmicky. The changelings don't really do shit.
Changelings are the
Yeah, if I
answer.
hadn't gotten a career, I was going to go probably study physics. I use the Steel Series Kinzu. I think I have it set at like the 4th bar within Steel Series drivers and then 40% in game. It's relatively slow. Stamina in StarCraft doesn't make, like, if you actually get tired sitting there playing a game all day, there's something wrong with you. People are just exaggerating and being weird when they say it's hard to play all day. I don't know. I've never had a problem with that.
Smart appliances, smart cars, Lupe Fiasco represents.
That's my dad. He got lost in the link searching for a smart. But you...
Forget you! CeeLo Green, force
You can actually see how easy finding one is on video. Ooh, it has a video camera.
Oh! I'm Arnold Horseshack.
We require more minerals. Not enough energy. Not enough energy. Not enough energy. We require more minerals. Not enough energy.
Balance game based on chance better than balance game? No, not at all. If anything, it's even worse. If it's imbalanced, then you know where you need to cut corners, and like, you can try and compensate for it. But a balanced game is just a coin flip. It's fucking awful.
Not enough energy.
Faster overlord speed,
Enough energy.
or something to improve overlords.
Our forces are under attack. So more
Often, probably not every day, but I'll just alternate. When I'm feeling lazy, I'll just stream ladder games. When I have 18,000 viewers, I'll talk.
We require more minerals.
The issue is with their scouting before you can get overlords, or before you can get fast overlords. Fast overlords are okay.
Jesus
Suckers
fuck,
really
is
fast
everybody
overlords.
doing this all in now?
But it's better than nothing. The problem is early game there is nothing. So overlords are not guaranteed to find anything. Usually they don't. If Dreams and Banelings engage a Marine tank army, they're going to die no matter what.
I guess it's back to my one base turtle build since this is the new Zerg metagame. I don't know.
want any banelings that get near them
Kind of
to do
annoying.
as much damage as possible.
I've seen Chef do this a few
It's
times
not
too.
worthwhile trying to keep your units alive versus Terran. Infestors are not, you can't go Infestors instead of Banelings with Bio. They're too easy to negate with Micro. They're not good enough unless Terran fucks up. You can go Infestors instead of Mutas after going Wing Baneling though. I will be on Inside the Game every week. Me, In Control, Pain User, and DJ Wheat are the regular hosts. I'm not sure if we'll be having guests later in the future. For now, that's not planned. It'll just be the four of us discussing stuff. And I'll be every week at Tuesday, 4 p.m. PST. And you can find that VOD on my Twitter. I retweeted it last night. Everyone should go watch that. It was really, really awesome. Roaches, it's kind of 50-50 for me. If I feel my opponent is bad, like a lot worse than me, then I'll often go Roaches just to put a little pressure on them, scare them, and guarantee that I can't take damage. If I think they're good at all, then I'll go Spines and Lings because I hate having Roaches and I want to get to Mutas. And usually with Lane Micro I can negate the Hellions anyway. Video card. I have an MSI GT660 laptop which comes with a GeForce GTX 285M video card. Defending any kind of rush with Spinecrawler based builds is really, really strong. The problem is it leaves you so defensive that if Protoss recognizes it and it just sits back and expand, they end up way ahead if they play economically. Skipping Mutas for Infestors is powerful. I just prefer to have Mutas. I don't really have fun playing StarCraft 2. It has potential, but the balanced team is so incompetent that it just kills everything. And there are some basic design flaws that need to be addressed that haven't. I'm kind of losing faith in that. You need Banelings to handle Marines. Infestors are good if they fuck up, but Banelings are just more reliable.
I don't think I agree with that.
I already talked about Nesty versus any pro. I have to see, because he put down the spine crawlers at the same time the Cyber Core finished, and if the timings always work out like that, then it's very, very good. But I don't remember the early game. I don't know if any pro was behind for some reason. So I have to look at that. It's awful game design that high variance all-ins exist. Like in StarCraft 1, you could defend almost anything off reliable builds as long as you play properly. StarCraft 2, there's always such a big element of guessing. It's awful. Making drones versus making units is like one of the most important parts of playing Zerg, and most of it just comes down.
Hawaiian pigeon. Say fish of Hawaii. Humu, humu, nuku, nuku, apua.
I wanted a trip to Hawaii, but he got lost in the links. If you use Bing, Price Predictor knows where to buy. We are going to Hawaii.
I'm going back to Cali. Cali. Going back to Cali. I don't think so.
Okay, I'm going to do another round of questions and I'll be done for now. I might do more tonight. That's really game situation dependent. Honestly, most good players do not have things timed out by supply or down to the minute or anything like that. It's a lot more by feel and situation and instinct. Especially me personally. I don't know Overlord timings beyond the first 3. I just make them when I know I'm going to need them.
Totally
It takes a lot of experience to get set up that way, but it's also much safer. If you're just making things robotically, then you'll get caught off guard a lot more often. So. My hand rests with the base of my pinky on control, my ring finger on 1, my middle finger on 2, my index finger on 3. Toss can do a lot more to make a death ball. That's just the easiest way to play. Warp Prism Harass is actually really fucking good, like DTs and stuff. You can play more diversely, it's just easier to make the death ball. So I would stick with Protoss and just start experimenting with different styles. Don't play Zerg, especially if you're a beginner. Honestly, it's the hardest race to learn by far, and it's a lot different from Protoss and Terran. You'll have a lot more success learning quickly if you start with Protoss or Terran. Not because of imbalance or anything, but just Zerg is very unique with a lot of kind of unusual aspects, and learning drone timing is probably the hardest thing in the game. It requires the most experience.
What the fuck?
I don't practice with Koreans because the latency is too bad between the servers. My skill hasn't decreased because you know.
Oh my god, I'm not paying attention.
And I've gotten more. My playstyle has gotten more diverse because I talk with my teammates a lot and stuff. So it's actually gotten better. I have no control over what type of conversions you see. Because foreigners just do risky all in the game because they want quick wins. They don't worry about getting better. So they have no experience in the late game and fall apart. I don't know what AntiPopes are. Honestly, there aren't really any. I don't know. Most of the Protoss pros who have switched over are either kind of gimmicky and cheesy like MC, or just aren't very good. Yeah. You know, like if Stork switched over, he would literally never miss a game with Protoss, even if Flash and Jadon switched and played Zerg and Terran. Terran doesn't really need to get and stay ahead of Zerg. The best, most reliable way for Terran to play is just ridiculously turtly and added ghosts before Broodlord is dangerous. If you want to get an early game advantage, then the best way to play is like a Hellion expansion into a Marine tank time. There's no level of ladder play outside Korea where you can really rely on what you see, because people are just willing to do crazy shit to try and get a lucky win. Even in Korea that's somewhat true, but it's a lot more so outside. Early game scouting, yeah, and the strength of 5 units. Broodlords are quite good against Terran right now. That might change when ghosts get more popular, but against Protoss, high-tech units are just not worthwhile, and early game is hard. So you basically have to win with flare tech units, or at least get a winning advantage, or you're dead. And you have to get lucky early game so you can get to the mid game. I don't show hotkeys just because there's no reason to, and it just takes up part of my screen. Mute or harass is you just keep looking around for holes. Just keep the magic box so a Thor volleys and can kill all of them, and just keep looking everywhere. Artosis has to play NASL at like 5 in the morning in high latency. No one plays that well in those conditions. I will be playing in all of the MLGs this year.
Not enough energy.
Scouting for proxies honestly aren't that good right now. Like, well, proxy 2 racks is, but 2 racks on main is just as good. And it's just not really worth it. Proxy 2 gate sucks, and I always go full first that matchup. Faster Overlord scouting and quicker spine crawl build time. Probably quicker group time anyway. Or also. Top 3 Zerg Terrantas. It's probably me, Jamaga, Sen for Zerg. Then Naniwa, White Ra, and Sake.
We require more
maybe
minerals.
for Protoss, then for Terran.
We require more minerals.
I don't know. The Terran, no one really sets themselves apart with Terran. There's so many of them are on that level that picking a top 3 it's not worthwhile.
Not enough energy.
I would do Protoss if I were to switch. Not really play any other games. Full Street Fighter once in a while, but not really.
Some more overlords.
Getting a bunch of Banelings just to kill a tech lab's not worthwhile.
We require more minerals.
Okay. I am done for now. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll be streaming pretty regularly up until Saturday. On Sunday I'm leaving to go cast NASL for 4 or 5 days, so I won't be streaming then. But when I don't have any other commitments, I will be streaming pretty regularly. Bye everyone.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
No, they can't. I'm waiting for commercial.
Hawaiian pigeon. State fish of Hawaii.
Metamorphosis complete.
Oh boy, what happened in this game? Oh, he forged first. I felt like I could proxy hatch in his base, and I did. I think I did enough damage. I feel like I'm really, really far ahead. I don't think I can lose. Unless I get caught off guard by something stupid. So I made an overseer, right? Oh my god, I really don't want to do a base trade.
Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals.
Holy shit, is that a 6 gate?
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Oh fuck.
Under attack.
What the fuck is this shit?
Spawn more overlords. Are under attack.
wonder if he took an expo that I'm missing. I don't think so. Oh shit, I forgot. How does hash have 1,267? What the fuck? I love child porn. I'll be right back. I love reporting people. God, it makes me feel so good about myself. If he's in the fucking top middle position, it's gonna be the like 3rd time today I've spawned against the Terran in close positions. I'm fucking leaving the game. I don't want to fucking do it.
We require more minerals. So more overlords.
Oh my god. You're joking, right? Thank you. Thank you. For fuck's sake.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
I don't agree with Idris' statement. Actually, never mind. I kind of agree with Idris' statement. Idris said that you can get you don't want to skip blah memories. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Infestors only work if you get lucky or whatever, and you can't skip banelings because you need banelings. I don't understand how he thinks that you need to get lucky with infestors and you don't get lucky with banelings when you can micro split against banelings, but a fungal growth is instant. You can't see it coming. I thought it was kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just different styles. I like infestors. I don't like banelings.
We require more minerals. Not enough energy. Not enough energy. We require more minerals.
Oh shit! Fucking forgot my fucking Evo chambers.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. Not enough energy.
I like the Terrans are finally getting a little bit less stupid. They don't let this Overlord Scout bullshit work. Because it really should. There's no way you should ever be able to Overlord Scout a Terran. And I guess they just recently figured out that having Tier 1 anti-air means that you can stop all forms of scouting.
Not enough energy.
And then we get caught off guard by shit like that. That's good.
Not enough energy.
I wonder if he's got blue flame. Yeah, of course.
Not enough energy. Mutation complete. Our forces are under attack. Not enough energy. Our forces are under attack. We require more Vespine gas. Spawn more overlords. Our forces are under attack. Spawn more overlords. The high cluster is under attack. Spawn more overlords. We require more minerals. more minerals. Metamorphosis complete.
Fool me once, shame on me. Or what is it? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. Fuck you too. Oh my god. He had way more tanks back there than I thought. Way more tanks back there than I thought. Holy shit.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Unacceptable command.
Wow, I think it might be base trade time.
Our drones are under attack. Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.